I hereby nominate Vice Admiral Eboket Ibas, retired, as administrator to take charge of the affairs of the state in the interests of the good people of Rivers State. For the avoidance of doubt, this declaration does not affect the judicial arm of Rivers State, which shall continue to function in accordance with their constitutional mandate. The administrator will not make any new laws. He will, however, be free to formulate regulations and may be found necessary to do his job, but such regulations of Rivers State, Mr. Similai, need to be considered and approved by the Federal Executive Council and promoted by the President for the state. This declaration has been published in the Federal Gazette, a copy of which has been forwarded to the National Assembly in accordance with the Constitution.
We are live on YouTube, guys.
Need to be considered and
if you want to be part of the conversation, we are live on YouTube at Ben Stream. On YouTube, we are live on YouTube as well. TikTok, YouTube, we are live here. On TikTok, you can be able to join to have your say. But on the YouTube, you can be able to have your say. So if you want to join us on YouTube, quickly run over to the YouTube and type in the name Ben Stream, Mr. Ben Stream on the YouTube, or just on the bio, the link is also there to join us. It's going to be a good conversation this evening. I'd say yesterday when I came live, I told you guys that we are back in 1999. That was my headline yesterday. A lot of people think we are joking. Now we are. What I've learned in the past is this: I study politics and I study politicians and I study the pattern at which they are behaving. And I don't just make my assumption based on what people say. There's one phone that is annoying me. Hold on. One of my phone is basically leaking. Keep ringing alarm that I don't know where the alarm is coming from. Hold on. So annoying. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, yesterday, when I came live, I told you guys yesterday that we are back in 1999. Why did I make that such a bold statement yesterday? I made it clear. I said we are back in 1999. And I say that this is, you are going to see politics at its own level. APC and Tinubu, they know they have delivered nothing to be re-elected. Just imagine Tinubu is in the government for 2 years. They started campaigning already. I mean, what are they going to campaign with if he's not violent? Somebody should tell me, what is this government going to fight with if it is not violent? Now fight, then go fight. Now wahala, then go, they will wahala everybody. Now gbege, then go gbege everybody. But I don't blame anybody. I blame this guy here, this Fubara. I blame him. I blame the guy. I blame Fubara. I blame Fubara. It be like he say he gets some kind of fear where they put for him body. Maybe now Juju say they go confuse him. So he don't know what to do with his power. As executive governor of a state, you are as powerful as the president. When this Jagaban was as a governor of Lagos State, Jagaban showed Obasanjo what it means to be executive governor. For almost a year, Obasanjo did not give Jagaban any money, but Jagaban was delivering, was ruling. Obasanjo could not interfere into Lagos State. When Oshomole tried with the governor of Edo State, Obaseki exercised his power as a sitting governor. Obaseki basically banned Oshomole from coming to Edo State. He banned him. But this Fubara has been going to Aso Rock to sign a year signature. And again, what was Atiku doing? in all of this. Fubara was supposed to be a PDP governor. Have you ever heard Atiku backing him up? Nigeria is for the taking, guys. It doesn't matter who is there. It's for the taking. In all of this, you're supposed to hear Atiku standing, shouting, saying that it is enough. Atiku keep quiet. Because now turn by turn, whether you like it or not, Atiku will rule this country. He has agreement. Tinubu will do his own. They will hand over to Atiku. Watch and see. Now they lose. Now Nigerian people, they lose. No be them. Okay, what stop Atiku from talking when you see what is happening in Rivers State? What is stop all the big politicians calling the government out for dictatorship they are doing? What is stop them? How many times you don't hear Atiku they fight Wike? You don't hear open confrontation. They be partner. Now me and you they fight. These people are friends. They be friends. Now me and you they fight. But in due course, now me and you go still lose. I talk just this yesterday, I was saying it. I said, we don't back to military regime. Oh. I said, we are back to military regime. Oh. I said, we are back. Oh. The last time El-Rufai talked, El-Rufai called Tinubu a military dictator. Let me tell you, as much as I'm trying to encourage people to fight for 2027, I don't see election. I see wahala upon wahala. Now, we have a debate on whether Tinubu have a right or has the power to suspend a sitting governor in a state where there is no wahala, there is no violence, there is no fighting going on. Why will Tinubu suspend the guy? What was the guy crime? Which crime has he committed? What will be the fight between Wike and Fubara? 2027. 2027. That is it. There's nothing else anybody will tell me about it. And Fubara is not coming back again. No. Anybody who thinks Fubara will come back to that state, may that person go and sit down. This military dictator now, they appoint now, can arrest Fubara tomorrow. This man can literally arrest Fubara tomorrow. Fubara is finished. He cannot return. That Mumu, this guy now Mugu. Coward, 9B. Mugu, 9B. The thing what they do for him now, can they do it to Wike? Will Wike allow it? Wike will never allow it in his state. Now Mugu, 9B. Proper Mugu. Proper Mugu, 9B. Let me turn this speaker on, please. Sorry, guys. Here. Okay, I got it. Proper Mugu, 9B. Mugu, Mugu. Is he down there? The guy was going up and down, having a handshake. I don't want to say what I want to say, man, because for me, I don't be governor. Now, Rivers State, they suffer. What I'm saying is this: shine your eye. The politics that is at stake at the moment is beyond anybody. But where are you supposed to know that these teams are together? Why do you think all the biggest politicians in Nigeria, in PDP, they are not talking? Where is Atiku? Where is Atiku outcry? Where are PDP senators in the house? Where are PDP hierarchy from the north? Why are they not talking? If Wike is not their friend. Now me and you, they fight for online. No? Anytime where this is they happen, now me and you, they fight. These people are guys, they know each other. Fubara an outsider. Because you would have expect Atiku to have been calling since last week, shouting. Atiku kept quiet. All of the PDP governor kept quiet. And this man too, Mumu. You know that time where the man get chance? That time when he conduct local government election, when he win everything. As soon as he win that local government election, Wike was weak. That was the time the guy is supposed to. That was the time the guy is supposed to go and recruit 20,000 people. Call them advisor. That's what Governor Bello did in Kogi State. Governor Bello hired over 100. No, 2,000 special advisor. That was what Governor Bello did. That's what Fubara is supposed to do. Is your power. You will just go and hire all the militants and call them special advisor and give them power. In every local government that we can control, you will dominate it. Bring money out. Proper money. Now, president go call you, go begin to beg you. Secure the pipeline. Oil go they produce, no wahala. You go they worship the president. Mr. President, we love you. We love you. This is our own state fighting. You go know they're strong for your seat. That's what we came from done. That National Assembly, they don't go ever near that house again. If you know the YouTube now, if you are on the YouTube, the link is already there. The link is there on the YouTube now. Just click on it, Baba. We have the link on the YouTube to join us for a proper conversation. You know, that National Assembly, the State Assembly, as they depart that time, they don't go come back again. They are building the house where they stay. You go demolish them. You go say the house they on top of water. You go say the house they on top of water. What did they go do? They don't fit do anything. If Wike they enter Port Harcourt very well, you go declare as a chief executive of the state, you get power. You go say the international airport where they your state for security reason, no, it don't damage. Something happened there. But this guy na Mugu, see his eye. Wahala. You go say the military, you go say the state, say no plane fit land there, the airport get problem. You go tell and say the airport get serious problem. No plane can land for security reason. Airport shut down. Local and international in Port Harcourt, bam, shut down. You be executive governor. You have the same power as the president. You know, if you not get to this clause one where the president activate now. Because this clause, when the president activate, he did there. But he never reach, make the president go to that level. But this Mumu man allow it to go to that level. You for just say the state cannot work, because the way it is they go now, airport cannot function because wahala they flood enter the road. You go give one excuse. You go even if you send boys go airport, say go thief there. You go say last night our airport get problem. Some people, enemy of the state, came and destroy our runway. Plane cannot land anymore. What did they go do? Nothing. Na politics. I don't tell you, say, when madman come your yard, you know, go carry the most gentle mumu come out. You go carry madman come out. That is the only way to defeat a madman. You can never defeat a madman by dressing in tie and come in tie. Hey, nice to meet you. You are very good. My brother, my sister. A madman. A madman. You go come out as a madman. As in they shout, you too they shout. But as in they behave gentle. Wicked they watch harm. Wicked they calculate. And the president New River State in 2027. And Wicked given that time, win am. Now P2B win the River State. P2B now win River State that time. Now P2B win am. But Wike hold it and give it to the president. So the president will need River State in 2027, and they must control the state affair until 2027, whether they like it or not. But this man, I don't know which kind of dog meat in the chop. Are they verse for him? Are they verse? Na Mugu in be Mugu. And Wike, area boy. Go to play with that. I'm a Fubara. I will do this. I will fight you. You will know that this is my state. Your state call your state knee. You know, a small thing for use brilliant way. First of all, all of those National Assembly, State Assembly, where they support Wike, they are that building, you go destroy them. All of their house, you go say their house there on top of water. And before then they wake up, they demolish everything. Obaseki did it now. Obaseki did it. Before then they wake up, they bring everything down to the ground. They go run up and down. You go, Wike home for a village, you go bring that down. Wike house, the house where you build, both inside the village, inside Port Harcourt, you go bring it down. You are executive governor. If I want pie, make a pie on this power. But before you go do you go first of all hire 20,000 special advisor. 20,000, now you go hire. Prepare them down in every local government. State get money. River State is the richest state in Nigeria. Bring money out. Play politics. You did there. You know, say you know get plan. Person will put you inside power. 1 month where you enter, you go to fight time. You don't get plan. 1 month where you enter, you go to fight time. Now you fail now. That's why I know they go. I know they enter any fight when I know say I know go if you win. I never, somebody saying I mean they push Fubara. If like say you know they see me. I no push Fubara. Oh. Fubara supposed to push himself. Fubara supposed to push himself from the beginning. There is no way I will support Wike. I've always thought Fubara got something inside his pocket. But Fubara can't carry water bottle. They go inside fight where they carry dagger. They fight. Now he don't enter Wahala now. They don't remove him. They don't remove him. He no go come back to that power again. He no go near that place again. He don't go. 2027 Wahala. Now I start now. When I remember yesterday, when I came yesterday, I put one post down. I said, this is 1999. Now we they see now. I talk him. I talk and say, Tinubu is not a politician you play with. Tinubu, we give it to you, woto. Tinubu don't talk him. He say, you collect power, you run with it. He say, it's not for a gentleman to collect. I feel outshine my master if I get my game plan. Wike outshine his master. Wike, he did it. From the local government to the top, Wike did it. Wike did it against Jonathan. Wike did it against Patient, Jonathan's wife. Wike is a betrayer, but Wike have a game plan. This man is supposed to have a game plan to defeat Wike. Who born my master? Who born my master? Obasa cannot do him. Obasa cannot do him for Shomole. How many governors their master don't come out for power in Nigeria? Tell me how many governors. See, when you are a state governor, your power is as strong as the president if you understand the constitution. There is the first time when I know say Fubara weak. Now when Fubara go sign signature, when you go Abuja go sign signature. Now that time I know say this guy, I don't know whether this guy if he fight this fight. I don't know whether this guy if he fight this fight. Then they can conduct local government election. You win them, hands down, win everybody. You win them, they can't think say you don't settle. Now that time he's supposed to give it to Wike woto. All those yeah when Wike they go river go do. Nyendeba. If as in near river like this, you know go let them waka. Anywhere where they gather, you go carry ururu go meet her there. Now Wike go they run. You go they run. Any chief where Wike appoint, you go sack that chief. Any chieftaincy title, you go remove their title from their hand. Bring your own boys. If you carry Okada man, give them power. It is politics. It's not a small boy game. But what do I know? Me, I'm just here talking my own. So it's going to get difficult because this government have nothing to build on. Once they have nothing to build on, they're going to build on what we know, the oldest trick in politics, which is violence. Violins. Then they go use. People go disappear before 2027. This government go pie people. If you cross their way, then go pie you. You want come up power from Tinubu? You are not prepared. You know, want come up power. Who they watch? Maybe they watch. Tinubu, where don't they prepare all his life for this battle? Of course, not them now. Tinubu, where don't they prepare all his life for this battle? Tinubu, now you they play with. Jagaban. Yoruba politician, now you they play with. You know the Yoruba politician. Remember when Obasanjo was in power? I said it yesterday. When Obasanjo was in power, you know how many people were pie? You know, that time, 1999, when Obasanjo came. Between that 1999, 2000, for that 8 years, when Obasanjo was in power, now that time, Obasanjo Anthony General, Bola Ige, now that time they pie am. They pie am come out. Funche Willem, they pie am come out. They pie Funche Willem come out. Then Tinubu balance. Whole Lagos like this. Tinubu smart. Tinubu na Maradona. See what happened a few weeks ago in Lagos. Obasa for 15 years has been House of Rep member in Lagos State House of Assembly. Obasa control mainland Lagos, Agege, Mango, Yanopaja, all those places. Obasa great and boys. Tinubu day for Eastland, VI. But Obasa control mainland. Obasa don't strong. Obasa and Tinubu get problem. They remove Obasa. It is a Tinubu no. Say they go remove Obasa. He know. He keep quiet. They remove Obasa. Obasa go sit down. Tinubu can't listen. Tinubu knows say, if I give this guy problem, things will happen. Tinubu allowed the guy to come back. Tinubu allowed Obasa to they remove that lady under 48 hours. They remove the lady, bring Obasa back in. Now, no be say Obasa, he don't free you. No be say Tinubu, don't forget about Obasa. Oh. Tinubu go dey watch. Tinubu get sense. The other day, Osebanjo go meet Tinubu. They meet for conference. Tinubu bow down for Osebanjo. He bow down for Osebanjo. He do like this. He dobale for the guy dobale for Osebanjo. You know why in they do him? The guy the wet ground. The guy know the guy go Tinubu go fix the western part of Nigeria where be say he go hard make the politician where they there betray him openly. You hear now say that SDP where they see they say that Tinubu get him. That SDP when Erufai go join now, they say that Tinubu get him. How many opposition you they see where they talk against Tinubu in Nigeria? You they hear Atiku they talk. Atiku, the landlord of contestant. You they hear and they talk. The only guy where they talk now na Erufai. Everybody pim. About 2027 is around the corner. Tinubu, APC have nothing to offer Nigeria. The only thing where they go offer us na violins. Na violins they go give us. Tinubu don't talk am. He say power is not free of charge. You grab it, you run with it. He say power is not for the fainted heart. Respect the man. Oh. See, I have never. How many of you don't see me? They curse Tinubu on this platform. I know they curse him. I know they. Before me, I go to fight. I go to fight politicians. No, if a man is good at what he does, give it to him. The guy they play. The guy na Maradona. Tinubu na Maradona. You see the sense where Tinubu used for the North. During the election, as the campaign reach, they no nominate Tinubu. Everybody support Osebanjo. Tinubu they laugh. Tinubu carry money come out, buy the people he's supposed to buy. Tinubu win the nominee. They call this Tinubu make you go carry Igbo, make you go carry this person, make you go carry Hausa, we be Christian. Tinubu they look them. Tinubu they look them. Tinubu can't use incense, so Tinubu can't go carry Shetima. But before Tinubu go carry Shetima, Tinubu can't they behave like person we no get sense anymore. Tinubu go the waka, go they do like this. Bala blue, bala blue. Outside people come they say, if we come as the vice president, this guy they pie in the next 3 weeks. Tinubu come they behave like Tinubu go run, go they chill for France, say they hospital. They do like Buhari. Na game, na smart man na him be. Tinubu go carry Muslim ticket. And you know say outside people no believe say Tinubu na Muslim. They believe that Tinubu na pagan, where they behave like Muslim. And Tinubu no be Muslim. Tinubu na guy man. Tinubu na one of the most liberal president when Nigeria don't get. Na correct guy in be. Normal. May we give him what we supposed give him. Tinubu come play that game for the North. Oh. The North come mumu. They can't give him Shetima. Nigerians, they vex. How can you collect Muslim ticket in this Christian and Muslim nation? Tinubu no. Say if to say in go carry Christian, the northern power know that he is not a Muslim. In wife na pastor, in children na Christian. Him too, which Muslim he be? Nobody know him as a Muslim man now. Tinubu will be saying a guy man him be guy man. Tinubu just go carry Shetima like this. He can't carry Shetima from the core north. Everybody they vex. Tinubu no send. Christians say they no go join. Tinubu go hire imam. He go hire bishops. Give them robe, may they wear. All of them come. One of my guys they among that bishop. The guy they go Golada. They give him robe, say make he wear am, make he come as a rock as a bishop. Anywhere where Tinubu they go, those bishops go enter there. Fake bishop, Tinubu hire them. So the North, when they say, their son go soon be president, power go come back to them. After 8 years of Buhari, Tinubu sit down for one place, they look them like this. Tinubu, they look them, they shaking head. They shaking head. They shaking head. Everywhere Tinubu go fall for grand. Balaburu. Tinubu came London. They say Tinubu talk about security. You know, talk am. He said, Erufai, tell them what will happen on the security. They say, talk about the economy. He said, Dele Alakeja, or talk. They say, talk about this. He said, Ben Aide, Cross River governor, or talk. Where are those people? Where is Ben Aide? Where is Erufai? He delegate power for them. He make them feel like saying that them they control the government. They say talk about security. What would you do about terrorists? He say Erufai or talk. Talk about the economy. He call another person. They ask her, say, Baba, you know if you talk, he say na delegation of power. He's saying they delegate power. As a leader, you delegate power to people. You cannot do it on your own. They not consider they don't get presidency. Say this man know well. He is sick. They call it happy. Tinubu they rob election. As Obi they win like this. They not say, oh yeah, we must collect this power. In 3 months, Tinubu must spy or incapacitated. Shetima will be president. They look at. Boom! Tinubu won the election. They declare Tinubu not win the election. They declare him. Because for me, until I pie, I no go ever say Tinubu win that election. Tinubu no win him. Because we also what happened. Now Peter Obi won the election. As Peter Obi won the election, they give him to Tinubu. They declare him. When they declare him, they not come to wait. Tinubu just keep quiet. Tinubu, they swear him in. The day where they swear him in, he fought for grand for that car where they take carry him. He do guy. He stand up again, carry her bada like this. Do your hand like this. He can't travel, go France, come back. You see, I they talk now. I they miss my words. When Tinubu come back, eloquent. The guy they talk. The guy they read without glasses self. The guy they read without glasses. The guy they read everything. He read without any glasses. The guy they read. Tinubu just stay down, gidigba for power. Tinubu go to walk up. Hajai. Confine. Tinubu confine. Belly slow. Everything. They dance. Where is Shetima? Put him for Kota. They push Shetima for where is Shetima dey? They not come the verse. Erufai say you are not coming because they know say Erufai, if Erufai want to destroy you, Erufai can destroy you if you give him power inside the government. Go if I know the hear word, now very smart politician in be. And Tinubu know him. So Tinubu no say he no go fit allow person where they crooked like him inside his government. Tinubu no let Terufai enter. Chase him. And if Tinubu go arrest Terufai very soon, if he arrest him, watch. It is like, see, the power of the president is powerful. Now, Shetima, we know they hear from him anymore. Now, the North don't discover, say, it be like say Tinubu scam them. Oh. You know, Tinubu play them that song. Tinubu na him play them that song. All of us. Tinubu play them. You know that story where we say they say tortoise, where they don't gather together. Tortoise, they won't go. And a fly, they must fly, go that place to go enjoy. Tortoise, because they make their carry and go there. They can't reach. All of that bed, gather bed, they gather, carry tortoise. Tortoise, they say him be bed. But you know if he fly, they can't carry eagle, all of the bed. They can't carry him. They give him feather, oh yeah, let's go. As tortoise reach there, they can't ask him, how you take alive here? Say, all of us. They can't carry food, give him. Tortoise can't hold the food, chop him. When it's time to go back home, everybody collecting feather, they throw tortoise. You remember that story where we did primary school? Tinubu played them, all of us. Now that Tinubu, now you go come Fubara. See Fubara. Fubara, I don't want to see your eye. Come on, your eye, come on for road. Come on, you're supposed to be a soldier. You're supposed to be a soldier. No riot. I know the people of River, make them no go street, go they fight anybody. I beg. I don't want. I know in Nigeria, I can never call for violent protest in my life in Nigeria. Politics is a game of thinking. This guy has all the chance to do what he's supposed to do while he has the power. You know, do him. He go to shake hand with Tinubu. Tinubu go to look out. Tinubu go just call Wike. He say, hey, you see this man? Everywhere where they go, we don't see him already. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Make I allow people to come on YouTube, Joe, because this conversation is too sweet. I don't want to enjoy them alone. On our TikTok, I cannot invite people because we haven't streamed enough on this particular channel. Now, I'm going to try to send invitation back on our YouTube channel. The link you are looking at right now is the link you can click on, and that link will allow you to join us. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube and you want to pop over to the YouTube and join us as well, you can just type in there, Mr. Ben Stream, just like the name you are looking at on top right now. Once you type that name on YouTube, I should be able to come out and you will see my live stream right now and you can connect with me. This is the kind of thing we are good at. On all of this, the reason I'm telling you something like this, when people don't understand, is it get level where person go reach, you know, go to fight time. You go just they look at and say, I cannot beat this guy to his game. That power where Tinubu expressed today, me and my guy, Logic Man, they talk him. We can't say, this power, Tinubu get him. I can't go check that constitution. He did there. Tinubu can remove the governor. Tinubu can declare state of emergency because of a riot in one local government. Yes, Tinubu can declare state of emergency because of a tiny riot in one local government of a state. And you weak. This one weak. You weak. You don't see the person when they listen to Asare Dokubo. Now Asare Dokubo, now they back this guy. You know using head. Asare Dokubo, when no kuku get sense. When we say now where belly face, now in they go. Turn by turn, oh, turn by turn. This one now for Tinubu. When they don't give him anything, as Asaredo Kubo begin to shout, they don't give me something. Tinubu, Tinubu. I know, like, make I tell you now. For those of you now, when they think you can take on Tinubu and win fairly, I pity you now. And let me tell you what will happen in 2027. For any politician to get a chance to defeat Tinubu, first and foremost, a northern candidate, a northern candidate plus a southern VP or even a Yoruba candidate can have a chance against Tinubu. A Yoruba candidate and a southern VP, a northern candidate with a southern VP, but I still prefer a northern candidate because north, they know they hear word. If they vote for their candidate and you collect their power, then go show you when. Then go show you when. They go scatter everywhere. Their name now violence. And another thing where they be say, if a northern candidate come out, it go be consensus. Yoruba, no, they do politics of tribal like that. I don't know why people can't they say Yoruba, they do politics of tribe. Now tout they do them. The enlightened Yorubas, they know they do things like that. They tell you something. Most of the people who support P2B in the last election are Yoruba. I'm telling you, the people who support P2B in the last election were now Yoruba. So Yoruba no go do politics. They say, like, you know, go see where macaroni is from, where Pharaoh to me from, all those famous people in Yoruba land, they supported P2B very well. When it comes to politics, I will tell you that Yoruba are highly educated and sophisticated in politics. I'm telling you this thing. And their loyalty, people, I don't like it when people are saying Yoruba people vote for Tinubu. Yoruba people do not vote for Tinubu. Tinubu collected that election because he got the backing of INEC and the Northern Power. So Yoruba people, they can divide. That's why a lot of people will call them betrayer. Yoruba people know they follow anywhere. They don't go carry their head, put for one basket. And they tell you this thing. They can divide if their interest is involved. And they are loyal to the core. You're supposed to understand, say, Tinubu never moved political party since when he formed AD. AD will become APC, na Tinubu political party. Tinubu no move. Tinubu, no any other politician don't win Lagos State. They control them for years. They know what to do. The last election, Tinubu was running in Abuja for the president. Tinubu know if I don't put machine in Lagos, Labour will win Lagos. Another political party can take Lagos. If I do not, because Tinubu was busy running for the president, and Tinubu still want to keep Lagos. But what can Tinubu do? Tinubu went and import a guy called Jandor. And Tinubu make sure that Jandor win the primary of PDP in Lagos State. At that time, Tinubu was not aware that Labour Party was going to be strong. Badebo, of Labour candidate in Lagos State, was a PDP guy. Badebo was in the forefront to win election, if not that Tinubu planted Jandor in PDP. Badebo was to win. Badebo is from mainland Lagos. They have a name. And if they nominate him, Badebo will be like Fonshu Willem. Tinubu know that this is going to be bad if that boy win the PDP candidate. Then Tinubu planted Jandor. Jandor na Tinubu Pekin. And Jandor can be Lagos State governor. He just decamped the APC now. Jandor can still become Lagos State governor. Sheyi Tinubu is not contesting in 2027. Zero chance. All those people saying Sheyi Tinubu will run. You know, see Sheyi Tinubu, they talk. Yes, that boy, they talk like politician. That boy know well now. Sheyi Tinubu know well. You know, here and when they talk. Now, Beckenham University here, now in go for my backyard here. Now, money you get. In Papa no go give an Lagos State. That if you hear that boy talking yesterday, don't you see that he talk like a fool? It is the Tinubu mumu. Tinubu no go give. Tinubu go the contest for 2027. You go say, "May his son they run for Lagos." Now lie, no go work. Tinubu is not that stupid. Tinubu is not that mumu. What Tinubu did, Tinubu put Jandor in PDP. Jandor won. I still have that post that I made on Nigeria 24 News. I called Jandor a fake plant. I called Jandor a joker. When Jandor won primary, the first thing Jandor did to show how unserious a PDP candidate can be, he went to nominate what's her name? Funke Akindele, Jenny Dare, a joker. He went to nominate a joker as a VP. I begin to laugh. He went to nominate a joker. We don't even know her rep from. We don't be politician. We be saying a comedy they do. The guy don't even know say they nominate them. In just they follow up and down. Then, because they know PDP would have lost Lagos anyway with Jandor in PDP, which was a Tinubu plant already, against incumbent governor, who is reasonably performing very well. Sanwo-Olu is a good governor, whether you like it or not. In short, Lagos State know they have bad governor. You're supposed to know that one. Lagos State, they know they have too much bad governor. Then they have governor who be say they are relatable from Jagaban to Ambode. Then they get governor where get sense, where they walk, where sabi. Now, metropolitan city is a city of over 25 million people. It's the largest city in Africa, highly developed. And a lot of intellectual people live in Lagos. Lagos no be Muguland, a metropolitan city. That is the heart of the whole Nigeria. That is the heart of the whole Nigeria. You can't mess with it. You cannot bring Mumu. You cannot bring Sheyi Tinubu to come and run Lagos. At the moment, Sheyi Tinubu will need to go back to school of politics to come up from in Papa shadow to run Lagos. For now, Tinubu will always bring a competent, likable candidate to run Lagos. Badebo of Labour Party is a potential good candidate, but Tinubu cannot afford to lose Lagos in 2027. So they will bring a candidate that is capable. If you bring his son, he will lose Lagos because Tinubu will be busy running Abuja to become president, then the son in Lagos, it is impossible. So Tinubu will not do it. Now, when Jandor lost the election, Jandor no even go to contest it. Now, Jandor don't return back to his home base, which is APC. Then there was a crisis in the National Assembly, Lagos State National Assembly. Obasa from Agege. Now, over 15 years, now that guy did for that place. The lady that won that, when they impeached Obasa, the lady that came in was from Apapa, also mainland, but a female. Obasa na tout, and Obasa is very rich. Obasa understand Jagaban. Jagaban understand Obasa. Obasa na mainland politician, an area guy. If Jagaban is in Abuja, our economy is bad. Things are not going well in the country. Tinubu cannot afford a crisis in Lagos. When they remove Obasa, Obasa say no degree. Tinubu put his ear down, listening to his complaint. Tinubu make phone call. Oh yeah, return that man. You think say Tinubu no say Obasa show body? Tinubu no. But Tinubu na very calculated politician. He no get permanent enemy. You know the whole enmity. Tinubu bring Obasa back. Obasa did the buga. Obasa may not last there. Oh. One trouble can come now. EFCC could go carry Obasa. But at least Tinubu don't put Obasa back in the assembly. There's a peace in Lagos so that Tinubu can concentrate in Abuja and be doing his job. In all of this crisis in Rivers State, Tinubu no talk. Fubara de waka, Fubara de do gira. Fubara won the election. When Fubara won all the local government election, it shocked Tinubu. That is when Fubara supposed to go for nuclear weapon. In FOP, Lupo Conde. And they can't decide say they go run another election again. Tinubu don't watch. Fubara go still win them. If you run election in Rivers State today, Fubara candidate will take all the local government again. What can Fubara do? What can Tinubu do? Tinubu have to go to this constitutional something. Don't forget, Asaredo Kubo no get sense. Asaredo Kubo can't come out. They talk say in go blow pipeline. That talk when Asaredo Kubo talk, that talk may be planted conversation. Maybe now somebody tell Asaredo Kubo make it talk that thing. And Asaredo Kubo can collect money. Asaredo Kubo na Tinubu's boy. Like this. Tinubu feel call Asaredo Kubo in the middle of the night. Or you make threat. Make threat, say you go blow pipeline up. Asaredo Kubo come out. Fubara don't mumu go make Asaredo Kubo chief, first class chief. Asaredo Kubo come out. I go blow pipeline. I go blow this. I go blow that. Tinubu don't hold on. You won't go blow pipeline? Okay, for that, there's a crisis. True, they go blow pipeline. Small now they blow. Tinubu say, you cannot afford though. This is the engine room of Nigeria. Fubara, Kachifo. Kachifo is a chess game. Tinubu na player. Tinubu na calculator. Tinubu na calculator. The guy they play chess. I tell you, say when Fubara talk, that talk when Fubara talk, that talk no come from when Asare Dokubo they talk, I go blow pipeline. That talk no be common sense supposed to tell Asare Dokubo you cannot talk like that. You go see Asare Dokubo now go lawyer to this military administrator now. Tomorrow now Asare Dokubo go come out. All we want is peace. All they don't give him in payment. Asare now you they play with Asare Dokubo. Asare Dokubo character and Wike character na twin they be na twins. Asare Dokubo, if you day here, you go there. If you day here, you go here. You don't get loyalty to anything at all. You don't get sense as well. You know see in Bele. Person wey carry Bele like that know the reason now. And this one, see high. See high. As Asare Dokubo talk that is saying go blow pipeline. I swear to God Almighty. As he talk that in that day, I shake my head. I said, this is a very dangerous talk. But I've never thought that Tinubu will go to that constitutional clause to remove the governor. I don't think I'm. First of all, there is no violence. Second of all, people know the pie. There's no riot. But for Asare Dokubo to talk, say they get a job, and Creek boy can't come out say they won't blow things up. Tinubu go say, he no go wait for them to start to destroy economy of Nigeria by stopping the oil. And the last 48 hours, 72 hours, there's no oil coming because of the crisis in Niger Delta, because of this Fubara. Now Fubara, you know, get sense. Now Cook, you supposed to be. Now Cook. And we can know you. Now you make Cook, they beat you up and down. Go try this in Governor Bello of Kogi State now. Go try and with Governor Bello of Kogi State. You go see violence on top of violence. As Jagaban be so, Jagaban they fear violence as well. Oh. But I don't tell on yesterday when I come, I say 1999 is back. Now yesterday I talk him. Now today Tinubu make speech. They read me. Just they read. Now me be never looter. Politics, he did my finger. They reason. They calculate. Now, yesterday I talk him. I say, my headline yesterday, I say, we are back to 1999. Politics, you are going to see it. What is Tinubu going to campaign with in 2027? Tell me what he's going to campaign with. Now, I want to show you something that happened today in National Assembly. Then you know where they are going to. I'm loading it. You will listen to it now. A National Assembly, Nedi, that one where they marry small pikin up and down. Nedi came out and submitted a bill to the National Assembly. They want to control social media. Now, this is how they want to control it. They want to go and tell Facebook, Instagram, Twitter to come and have office in Abuja. You know, I don't tell you things. I say Tinubu no get social media problem. Then we can't cast VDM. As we cast VDM now, where they won't be to use. And I'm gonna tell you something. This was the post I made this afternoon. Then I don't want to let me see if I can play the direct voice of Chief Nedi. Tinubu know it's going to be difficult. Social media, it don't they wake up. This campaign where they go on, Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu is a terrible president. It's trending. And things like that is trending. Please keep liking on our TikTok. This is our new TikTok. Don't just listen to us. You have to support. You have to keep tapping. Keep tapping. Because TikTok just tell me now, ask your people to tap. Keep tapping, guys. And on the YouTube as well, keep liking it so that YouTube can recommend it. We are good at what we do. That's why I keep telling you guys, you may not like me when I talk about VDM, but don't hate me forever. Because tomorrow, me and VDM might be on the same team. I'm a footballer. I can be signed. I'm not loyal. I'm loyal to Nigerian people. So Tinubu don't see. Say social media don't they go against them. Social media don't they go against them. The job where VDM they do, people don't understand. VDM was basically consulted for narrative changing. And Nigerians don't they cast, say VDM don't they cast. A lot of you guys don't understand when I've been shouting. I don't hate VDM. I'm a strategic fighter when it comes to social media. Go and learn. I am a strategic fighter. Me, if you get cover, I go do something, you go remove your cover. The last 48 hours, here waiting VDM they talk. VDM don't the verse. VDM don't the verse. Day before it's the VDM come out and say Fubara sugar and settle. I come out, I condemn it. VDM can't come out now and say, Fubara is a fool for not fighting. Exactly what we've been saying. Now, listen to what Chief Nedo say. Yes, Chief Nedo said this.
By the Federal Executive Council and promoted by the President for the state. This declaration has been published.
I've been very skeptical the method at which we are making use of our social media. Now, I just saw Senator Nedi in the Senate House raising a bill to compel social media company to come and have offices in Abuja, like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, to have offices in Nigeria. I know this is not going to be possible, literally, so they can as well forget about it. The bill can go through, but I don't think you can compel this company to come and have offices in Nigeria. The reason why they are doing that is not because they want to help Nigerians. They want to control what you say, who is saying it, and when you said it. Now, if they are able to have them in Nigeria, they can corrupt them. They can corrupt the officials that they will send over to Nigeria, or they will recruit Nigerians to work there. Now, they will not be able to bring everyone from America, so they will have to recruit local people to work there. Now, when they have local people to work there, the Nigerian corrupt system can corrupt those guys to be given information of who is saying what on their platform. Now, look at what he say he need the social media user and bloggers to have to be able to blog in the new bill if it's get through. Listen to this and know where they're going to. They're trying to hold your voice against 2023 so that you will not be able to express yourself. They will use intimidation tactic. They will control it, but we are here to expose it. Hear him out.
Structure accountability. Just like traditional media houses, bloggers must be properly registered and regulated to ensure professionalism, transparency, and responsibility in their operations. Mr. President and my colleagues, I urge all to support the passage of this bill. It's a bold step towards ensuring that Nigeria's digital space is not only vibrant, but also fair and just for all stakeholders.
But bloggers slightly different because they can do their business from their bedrooms, they can do their business from their cars, they can do their business from the plane, anywhere they are. So I think the best thing is for the bill to go for second reading. After the second reading, while we are at the public.
So if you go through second reading, they will pass it. So when they pass it, they will now write to Facebook. They will write to Instagram. They will write to Twitter. Come and have office in Abuja, but they're not going to do it. Twitter will not do it. Twitter will not do it. Instagram will not do it. They are not coming to have any office in Abuja. Why do you think the federal government want this social media giant to come and have office in Abuja? Why? It's not because they will tell them for you not to post to. When they come and they have that office, they are not coming with their staff. They are coming, they are recruiting Nigerian to work for them in those offices. So they control the algorithm, what to scale through, what not to scale through. They are not going to be going mass arrest. They are not going to arrest people. Okay? They are not going to be arresting people for posting, but your post will not see the light of the day. Tiny posts where you post like this, then go bribe those officials on those offices not to let it go through. Now, game of politics. Why do you think only 3 days ago, now we start campaign against bad government, terrible government. Today, then they sponsor bill to compel social media giant to come and have office in Abuja. Why? Because they see what is going on. Let me tell you how the government scared of your voice on social media. When that young copper called Tinubu a terrible government and complained, a government aide said that girl deserved a capital punishment. Do you know what a capital punishment is? Say make they pie the girl. Now, he don't put that girl now for hostage. This one no be Facebook person talk him. Person where Tinubu hire. Now he take him out talk say this person know where talk this if the person deserve to pay. The person they also rock where talk him. Say small girl where they verse we no get money. We be saying now 70,000 alawo now they give them complain out of anger because some of this copper you really have to understand. Some of this copper, do you know how many knack you have to knack to sustain yourself in Lagos as a copper? And some of these girls, they are decent. No be everybody they knack. No be everybody they knack for money. Some girls, they want decent life. They want decent life. People, like, as you see me now, I dey go Nigeria. If I go Nigeria, I know they carry Olosho. Never. I know they carry Olosho. Nothing will go make me carry Olosho. Me, I dey like make I meet person, make me a man talk, make we know each other, make we hang out. Then we go link up for talk and all those kind of things. Than for me to go to nightclub and carry Olosho, they come back home. I have never done it. I know they do them. I know they do them. And there are girls in Nigeria who be say they are decent like that. They won't meet people like us. They won't meet somebody where they feel talk with. We go say, can we meet in the evening? Go meet in the evening, carry on for small dinner and have a conversation like what we're doing in the UK. In the UK here, you cannot just meet a girl, say you want knock her, you won't pay her money. You know if you do them. You know if you do them, especially in this country, I get girls. But get when I get, they go come, we go sit down, we go talk, we go have dinner. Now dating, now what they do. No be say, come. Somebody when I don't know from Adam, I go, don't meet you. I will carry you for club. I don't dance. I don't drink. I'll carry you for moto. Go put you for her. They knock you. I don't understand how people they do it like that. I don't know. I never desperate reach that level. And I know they blame people when they do them, but not my way. People when know me not my way. They know not my way. The thing they irritate me. I know they do them. I know they do them. The thing they irritate me. The thing they irritate, you know, I don't go just come club now, go carry girl when I don't know from Adam, for moto, they go house. The thing they vex me, reach anybody for Nigeria, they know me. When that Andrew case happened, that girl will come to Andrew's house. He know, and they stay for my room. I go drive out, go bar, go drink, come back home. You cannot see me say I go club for Nigeria. Carry girl when I don't know. In short, some of them go the prize money. You go pay me 10,000, 50,000, 100,000. I go look you like this. Say, me. I never read that one for me. I'll be fine man to the letter, and I get mouth die. Then I will call the prize woman for club. So it gets some coppers or some girls for Nigeria where we say their life is decent like that. They are contempt. And that is the frustration of the girl. Those kind of girls, now be that kind of copper, where verse talk her mind. Because they see, say, she don't get money, she go market, nothing. She don't feel afford anything. She's frustrated. The temptation to go and knock somebody for money is coming from left and right. So she converse, carry her phone, make a video. Then government agency can say, make the pire. Say the girl deserve capital punishment. And some people, you call yourself a human being. you go invest for that kind of girl. Do you know what that girl has to go through to make that statement? You know, see the girl, go and look at the girl picture. You can see that this girl is actually a very decent girl. When I mean decent girl, decent human being. When we say before she make that comment, she don't see left and right. She don't tire. She go market with how much. Then tomorrow she has to pay transport to work again. Then boys have to start disturbing her. The temptation for women in Nigeria. That's why I always support women in Nigeria. The temptation to be Olosho is like everywhere, and you can't blame them. Where are they going to start from? What is their wages? What is their salary? What is their income? Last time I was in Lagos, I was in VI. Then we went to one club like that. And me and my friends, so we got a bottle. We are drinking, like a couple of our friends. So we got a bottle on the floor. So we're just drinking. And so the owner of the bar bring a lot of guests to our table. When I finish, they won't follow. I say, why you won't follow? My guy was laughing. Obina was laughing. He was laughing. I said, where they won't go? I didn't go to my house, go sleep on my own. Because I mean, if you hold me too much, I do what guys they do to calm down. I don't need to carry any Olosho for club. But if I meet you for inside club, I talk to you. I say, may we meet, talk tomorrow. Can we link up? And I see say you get sent. I don't even mind whether they do Olosho. But as long as you are not into that desperate business hour, like say lastminute.com, I know I will meet you. You go talk. I say, okay, come over, you come over, or we meet for restaurant, we talk, and I can study you. I know they mumu like that for my life. Somebody they talk for YouTube, say you don't know who was passed between Tinubu and Buhari. Baba, the next one will go come, it go worse past Tinubu. Nigeria has never get it better. Now, worst, now it be our own. Worstest. So, what you are looking at, the reason why I am even broadcasting this evening, is not to blame Tinubu. Tinubu played the politics that is interesting for him. It's a game. Fubara, fuck off. And Nigerians has been shouting. I remember Aisha Yusuf, a couple of days ago, Aisha Yusuf say she wish that Fubara would just give her 1 week as a governor. 1 week as a governor. But Fubara was not listening. I really want Logic Man to. Logic Man, why are you not joining the YouTube now? We can't come on the TikTok. I really want to hear your voice because I know that you have something to say about this. Our normal account was basically suspended, so we can't really broadcast on that one because VDM supporters, they are two children. Like when I mean children, they are children. For them, you cannot. No, be Tinubu they talk against now. A sitting president of Nigeria, now we they talk against now. But there's one man where they call himself Rato Gang president. We know if we talk against him. Let me send it to you. I'm going to close the this one a little bit. Don't worry, I'm still live. I just want to send a message through WhatsApp. If you're on YouTube, you can join that link that I just clicked now. All you need to do is to click on the link, and then you can be able to be part of us. If you're on YouTube, you can join the link, please. Let me send this message to Logic Man. Why is it not working? That is the link. Hold on a second, guys. Thank you, Temi Topen. That's what they do am here. Now, people don't understand the verse for us, say, because we not talk about their hero, they go to verse, they won't cancel us. They say, they won't cancel everything we know about anything because I will come and tell you guys now why I am talking against VDM. I'll come and tell you guys. I don't see this kind of fight before, and I don't see how it ended. I don't know why I can't send the link to my friend. Hi. Hold on. Baba, go to the YouTube now. You go see I'm on the comment section. I cannot send to you. I don't know why.
Okay, are they on YouTube now?
Yeah, there's a comment section. You see all the link I'm sending. Just copy that link and paste it on your browser.
Okay.
That link will work perfectly.
Okay, let me try it now.
Let me go back to TikTok.
Okay.
So sorry guys, I had to go and try to send a link to my brother Logic Man to join us so we can have a little bit of conversation. Now, let me just tell you guys about our other account that has been suspended now for the next couple of days, maybe a week for that matter. Now, this is a message to VDM supporter. If you are paid to do what you are doing, then keep doing it. You need the money. You need to eat. It's very important. But just know, anybody who paid you to go and destroy another person's account, that person don't love you. Anybody who gives you money to go and attack blogs, that person don't love you. If you're doing it out of your mind, maybe you need to check a little bit of your sensitivity. What we are doing is not against very dark man per se. I know Nigerian politicians and I know what they are capable of doing. And I want you to have your independent mind to be able to decide for yourself information that you are filtering. Now, every time we come up here and I talk a bit against VDM, it's not about VDM per se. Now, just for example, if you end my account, you end D1 account, you go to Instablog and end their account, you go to Twitter, whoever talk against VDM and report their account, all the blog that talk against VDM, you turn the account off. What makes you different from what Tinubu is trying to do now? What makes you different? You are censoring me. You are reporting my voice to be able to reach out to you. It is on you to accept that information. If I ever tell anybody to report VDM account, may I lose my leg? Why I want to make the reporting? If you talk, I go reply him. Just imagine now if Tinubu, they end everybody's voice. Tinubu will get power. Just imagine that. So you guys are sponsored and it is not right. It is not okay. Make una wake up. If you are not sponsored and you still have your independent mind, no, let me put it this way. If you are getting paid, okay, take the money, report my account, it's fine. I allow you, you need it. I don't want you to go hunger. But just know what you are doing, that the damage you are doing to your future. I still believe that a very dark man is redeemable. But to be who he is, he must go through the tunnel. There has to be a lot of persecution. What you are doing that you don't allow people to probe him, it is dangerous to VDM. It is bad for him. Now, you can never get the best of very dark man if you keep on protecting him where he needed to take accountability. Now, figures like this, like VDM, they are prone to be used by politicians. And sometimes they can use them in one of the most sophisticated way you can ever imagine. Mind control, opinion changer, which is the most radical way of controlling the masses. Now, what I am doing on my platform is to hand over to you the ability not to be vulnerable for influencer to manipulate you. I tell you the truth. I don't want to manipulate you. That's why if people come here, I make sure you don't have a personal hatred for very dark man. Let us be based on the message he's sending out. And you have to analyze his message in a fair and equitable manner. Don't try to go biased, like you don't like the way he did like this. It's none of my business. I don't envy his money. But in a situation where somebody stand up and his followers are going to destroy other people's platform, how do you feel if every blog, every day they wake up, VDM, you are doing well, VDM, you are the best, VDM, you are king, VDM, you are the rattle chief, VDM, you are this? How do you feel now? Ask yourself. Ask yourself now. So if you've been sponsored to have that opinion you are having, then it's okay. Get the money, enjoy it. But if you are not sponsored and you're just watching him and you have compassion for him, with that compassion comes some responsibility to ask yourself, where is this guy leading us to? Can this guy be bought? Is he vulnerable for blackmailing by the police and the authority to do their bidding for them? Because some of the words that come out of his mouth is only can lead to that conclusion. And that's why we keep on calling him out on our platform. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome Logic Man. Logic Man, go ahead.
Yeah, Ben, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Well, today is a very historical day in the history of Nigeria.
Yes.
With the recent news about Tinubu suspending Fubara for over 6 months. Well, and I think right from the onset, even yesterday, we discussed something about Fubara. To me, I just feel Fubara is so weak. He allowed this whole thing to happen. You cannot be the chief executive security officer of your state and you're allowing this to happen. It's uncalled for. First and foremost, you are the number one man in your state and you cannot take control of your state. Instead, you are acting like a puppet. Imagine if it was Wike that was the governor of Rivers State. Do you think one president will come and say, I'm suspending you? It will never happen.
Who won that president?
It will never happen. Or maybe it's Yaya Bello of Kogi State.
Or any northern governor.
Or any northern governor. It will not happen. This just
we have Borno State. They were paying 70 soldiers per day.
And they did not declare state of emergency.
See, 70 soldiers per day.
They did not declare state of emergency.
Our chief of army staff during Buhari was brought down.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Nobody declared state of emergency.
So this is just to tell you, this is just a game of power play to remove this guy, Fubara. And we have seen this coming. So they were looking for a tactic. And the minute that Asari Dokubo, who act like he's a friend to Fubara, that guy I think is working for another. It doesn't have Fubara interest at heart.
But we are too good when it comes to this platform. When that guy talked that thing,
it was the biggest mistake. It was you can't come on national TV and be saying you want to destroy destroy government property. You can't do that. So you are giving the opposition more power because they will just go behind your back and do that thing that you say you want to do and come and accuse you.
And you are an ally to the sitting governor. The
To
sitting governor has just made you a first class chief.
Don't be surprised. They can pick Asari Dokubo anytime.
Asare Dokubo, I think that nobody is picking Asare Dokubo. Asare Dokubo, tomorrow he will go and kneel down for this one now. You know, Asare Dokubo no get choice. Asare Dokubo, that statement probably come from Asare. I tell you, say Jagaban a chess player.
It is. Because Jagaban, at the end of the day, with this
player.
new military administrator coming in now, Asari Dokubo cannot say anything. He will succumb to this guy. And at the end of the day, it will not come out and say, we want to make peace.
Yes, now. Say for the peace of the state.
So who calls the fool who now? You see the game.
Now Fubara fool himself. Now Fubara fool himself.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Now Fubara.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking when Fubara won that election. That
local government election.
That was a good opportunity to start fighting this APC and show them that you are in control and put fear into their mind. Otherwise, if you have done that, Wike will not even be bold to come out and start.
We cannot go enter. We cannot go enter River State.
It will know that there's somebody there. Instead, you were just playing the good guy. You don't play good guy in Nigerian politics. You have to show
you walk like this.
Nigeria is a country where if you are not tough, you can't win it. You have to be tough.
See social media alone. If you are naive on normal social media, some mumu go run you out of your space. Social media where we now. That's what Nigeria be.
Yeah.
You remember that day when one is it which country? He said Sierra Leone didn't come from. Where call this program? Say you want talk. Say very, very dark. I asked the guy, where are you from? He said Zambia. I said bye bye.
Well, what business do you have with Nigeria? It's true, my brother.
I said, get out of here, man. You say you don't understand. This is Nigeria people, they talk. We know ourselves. We know how ourselves. We know how to do them.
So it's really shocking. I know during Obasanjo time, he did something in Plateau and in Ekiti State, something like that. During that Fayose
time, yes.
I think he did something like that. But if you look at this whole thing, even in the Port Harcourt now, there's no reason to call for a state of emergency because there's no fighting there. I don't think there's fighting there. There's never been any report that there's a clash, people are dying, burning of houses or something like that. So when you say because this is not even the first, during over previous time, we have seen where pipeline explosion, the bomb pipeline, and nobody called for a state of emergency. So I wonder why Tinubu is doing that. It's just a fair play for him to take out this guy of power and install the rights.
You know what happened? The chief judge of River State is with Fubara. The chief judge is with Fubara. And then the chief judge will never approve impeachment against Fubara. So when those people comment, the chief judge will need to sanction it for that to be activated properly. Then when the federal government now discover that the chief judge will not do what they want him to do, and then the Fubara will potentially win the next election of the local government they want to recall again. Fubara have told them whether you like it or not, there will be election. And he will still collect his boys to win the election. Yeah. Then the federal government don't know. You'll be surprised that this Asare Dokubo will no get sense, where they think from Mbele. Asare Dokubo could have probably been used as an in-house dog to say what he said.
Possibly. That's what I see it from that standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I see it from that standpoint. Because he might be playing a two-face like he's behind the Fubara. Meanwhile, he's doing the otherwise. Because right from time, during this Tinubu regime, he was
Campaign.
expecting a political campaign. He was expecting, after Tinubu was swearing, he was expecting a political portfolio for him, but Tinubu didn't even answer. And he came out to make a video about ranting that this is that. I was just ranting about because he wasn't given a post. So we've seen that trait in him. You know, he's that kind of person that goes where the money is to sustain himself. So from what I can see, he might be playing a two-face, thinking like he's supporting Fubara, whereas he's supporting the present government. And that's how I see it.
Why do you think Atiku and Coase, they are not talking about this?
You cannot. Tinubu is a dictator. He's a dictator. Who wants to talk? I think people still underestimate the power of this guy. This guy is a genius. It's a genius and it's playing in our faces. Nobody wants to talk. You want to put yourself in trouble. He looks like he's quiet, but underground, he's doing his job. I think your mic is off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry. I'm back here.
So this guy is a political genius. I think he's one of the best politicians we have seen in recent time.
You know, when Tinubu came back in, for me, I think Tinubu would have been a politician that I would have support with all of my. I used to support Tinubu. I used to support his agenda and everything, and his tenacity and his calculation. But I couldn't have supported Tinubu after 8 years of Buhari.
I agree.
Nobody could have supported Tinubu and then having P2B. Now, what Tinubu was able to do, Tinubu was able to enter all the political party in Nigeria and basically destroy them from inside.
True. And,
now,
and let's not forget, this is the guy, he has the block, cash, to buy any politician in this country. And we all know that Nigerians will love money. And when it comes to money, money rules. He can make you an offer you cannot refuse. That's this man for you.
What do you think about the logic, how I analyze his method in overcoming the North by bringing Muslim ticket, even when the whole nation was against it? Do you agree with me that was
100%.
a strategic
100%, because nobody saw that coming. What we are seeing now, nobody saw it coming. The man strategically played his role perfect. It's like a movie that you have to wait to see the end of the movie before you can decide.
Hey, Ali Pacino.
Oh boy. That's what he did. Because at that time, there was so much insult. Oh, this guy is weak, he's intelligent, he cannot even construct a single sentence. There was all kinds of statements flying online. But look at Tinubu today.
When he came to London, when he came to Chatham House, I was there. And I was shocked when he began to delegate security question to El-Rufai. So one would have thought El-Rufai would be like a security advisor to the president. No.
Yeah.
He did not bring Rebadu to London. Rebadu did not follow him to London. But when it is time to ask about security, he asked El-Rufai to talk. When it is time to talk about the economy and pipeline vandalization, he asked Ben Aide of Cross River to talk. When he talked to talk about economy, he asked Dele Akija, that senator, he asked him to talk. Then they asked Tinubu, why are you delegating such a sensitive position to people? He said it's a division of labor. Now, among all the people he called, they are not in his government today.
That is the game. People were thinking like he's going to be like the Buhari regime, whereby delegation of power was very high. That he would delegate this power, these positions of authority to different people. So they were thinking, they were thinking that, okay, when this guy comes to power, we will practically be doing this job, giving them hopes. But look at him today. He just sits down in Nassau Rock and passes his decision. You cannot do anything without him. Look at Shetima today. Shetima is nowhere to be found. We can't even see him.
Shetima is sleeping. Bala Blue. Bala Blue, the
He
Bala
has
Blue
been
there.
pocketed. He has been pocketed. Some functions that you will see the vice president attend, we don't even see him anywhere. What does that tell you? It's not like he's even in Aso Rock. I don't think he's even there. So as it stands, we don't even have a vice president.
Sheyi
Is the vice president. He's the one doing all the tours.
What do you think of what I said about Lagos politics in 2027? Do you think there will be any way Tinubu will allow his son to run in Lagos in 2027? Tinubu that you know. Because
No.
in my opinion, I believe that Tinubu will never present that boy in 2027.
It's a catastrophe. You can't have father and son contesting at the same time in different positions. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. People will see, we think too now, him himself, he will not even allow that to happen. Instead, he will use his son. I think why the son is going around visiting all these northern governors and emirs and everything, I think he's trying to solidify his father's interest in the upcoming election 2027. So he might not be able to travel around. So his son is doing that job for him, just like the vice president would have done.
When you hear the son talking yesterday, don't you think the son need to be calm a little bit? Because that was unnecessary outburst, so uncoordinated and just getting angry.
Yeah, I think he was talking based on his emotion, what is going on recently on social media. So I think he didn't plan it. He was just talking out of. Doesn't make any sense to me. He was just showing his emotions and acting very, very
Irrational, unprofessional completely. And look at the way Tinubu quickly settled the Lagos State House of Assembly crisis under 1 week.
Under 1 week, he controls Lagos now. Everyone in listens to him. There's no way he will cough and say, okay, if he tells you to sit down, you will sit down. Even someone, if he tells someone anything, he will obey. He created Lagos. He made Lagos what it is today. He played a vital role in the infrastructures and the control of Lagos State. No one can tell me that he doesn't. He's a Jagaban. That's where he got his name from. Like Jagaban. He's not from Lagos when he was the governor of Lagos State. That's how he got his name.
The man, whether we like it or not, as much as we want to criticize him, because as you are seeing, we currently don't have opposition in Nigeria. And that is why I am so active to make sure that our social media we have, nobody should take it away from us. That is the only voice we have. To speak. You are not going to expect Atiku to speak for you. Atiku is not going to speak for you. Everybody is speaking for themselves in this case, especially the politicians. And that's why it's so sad when we are trying to empower our people to have that autonomous, to be able to speak for themselves instead of waiting for influencers are buyable. If you're going to wait for me to speak for you, they could offer me money tomorrow and I will take it. But if I take money, I want you to be there as a voice. But if you follow me and I take money, you finish.
You finish. You'll be misled.
You'll be misled. So I want you to be checkmating me so that there's no point. If I'm selling you out, at least you know Ben is beginning to negotiate money over your head right now. Yes, because exactly, this is exactly what we keep talking on this platform, that you should never hand over your ability to rationally analyze issue in your own perspective before any other influencer will tell you how to reason it.
True. I agree with that, because people should understand that influencers can be bought and are there to make money. I can tell you 99% of the influencers you know today, it's all about business. It's all about for the clicks and like and views. So it depends on the narrative. So if you don't have the ability to checkmate what you see and hear on daily basis, that means you are lost. You will just follow whatever narrative that suits, that aligns with your mental thinking. And that's very dangerous. So we keep telling people this platform, Ben, you practically analyze without bias and without taking sides. You analyze based on what you see and the dangers in our society. You bring out these facts, you bring out this idea for people to go back and think and say, okay, in life generally, when someone is saying something, whether good or bad, you as a human being, you have to look at the both sides and pick out what aligns with your thoughts. Not just anything anybody says, you just follow. That means you are living like a slave. If anything anybody just say, just like example like VDM, he comes out and say whatever he wants to say, and people will just blindly listen and follow him without even going back to checkmate or do their own research from what they are hearing. And that's the problem we have today in our society. Many of the youth, they don't go. You have phones. I keep telling people, YouTube is one of the biggest university of our lifetime, and it's free. We live in a generation where information is literally free. 99.9% of information is free. Take your time. There's literally nothing you find on YouTube. You type on the go on the search, anything. Someone must have made a video about what you are looking for. So the informations are there. So why don't we go back? Most of the time we hear all these things. Go back and do your research. Look at the other day, we were pointing out the fake receipt VDM showed. And some people are still finding it hard to believe. Whereas you are seeing white and black.
I think that is a blind loyalty that cost a lot of people problem. And that is why the politicians in Nigeria can see you finish. We don't do that in this country. Like, you cannot just take somebody. It get to a point where you'll be like, okay, this guy need to explain himself. This doesn't make any sense at all. I like you. This doesn't make any sense.
That's why the Western society are always ahead of us Africans. Because if as a Westerner, no matter how truthful or no matter how high is your integrity, and you come out with something like this, you've damaged your reputation for life, and you can never regain it. You can never take it back. If you come up with something that is false.
If you are in the UK and you made such an error, that is the end of your career, literally.
That is the end.
I think you are doing that is just finished. But I am so surprised that Nigerians want us to overlook it and say, forget about it. Think about the good one he has done. And rationally, some of them that are calling from abroad, I think they are, I don't know. I am so angry because how do you say we should overlook it? How do you think somebody that you follow so much will sit down and cooked up a WhatsApp group chat and post to deceive you? And you expect us to like, it's okay. Let the guy come out and apologize. Let him give us an explanation, a logical explanation for the fact that VDM does not talk. It is a travesty. That for the fact that this guy is not even addressing concern of his follower, it is a disgrace. Yesterday, you remember there was a guy that came up yesterday, and the guy was like telling me that he support VDM. Like, VDM is doing 50% well and he's doing 50% bad. I advise the guy, I say, please do go to VDM platform and express your view on that 50% that is not doing well and encourage him to improve on that. I said, if you leave that comment on any of his platform and you are not insulted, come back and tell me. He said he has done it and the feedback was not good. Just for expressing his view. He liked him. He wanted him to improve. Because when somebody is scoring 50%, the person is within the borderline of being a failure. 50%, you can come down to 49. And once you get to 49, it's bad. You are losing. So for us to encourage you to keep moving forward, that 50% is not good enough. Try to be within 60 and above. And his supporter will be like, Mr. Ben, you are against this guy. You need to start praising him. You need to start. I'm not here to praise him. He's not paying me to praise him.
The thing many of them fail to understand is we're not saying we hate him. We can't hate a human being. He's human, yes. The excuse they give is that, oh, he's human being, he's not 100% perfect. But forgetting that this is a public figure. And anybody with public figure must come clean. You cannot be...
has the ability to change opinions of how other people.
You must come clean. You can't come and be creating a fake life or creating a two-faced life, whereas you are not. It's deception.
But I do appreciate that. If you notice, this guy is literally watching this platform like a hawk.
I know
And
that.
I can see that even his supporters are understanding that Mr. Ben we are not literally against him on this platform out of envy or jealousy.
No, not at all.
Literally out of making him even more prudent in his dealing.
A
And
better human being.
a better person, literally, a better communicator, more humble. I think one of the things that I have against Very Dark Man is the ability not to respond to questions. You can't do that. You cannot call yourself a leader, and you have so many people following you who literally take anything that come out of your mouth, and you're not responding to questions and concerns of people. So you actually sound very idiotic when you come and defend such nonsense on my platform. Now we're going to be back again. So for you guys to understand, I am the voice. As you can see now, we are the voice. On this platform, we're here now. You locked the other one up with 50,000 people now because of your ignorance. We are back here, and we are still on TikTok, and we are on a
YouTube.
Today I was driving with somebody, and then I was playing my podcast for the person. The person literally looked at me and said, Ben, we don't have anything like this. Send it to me, please. And the person was telling me, this is great because we are having a conversation. And now you can now listen to it on our podcast session on Apple, on Amazon, on Spotify, which is a great thing. So that means we are the voice. Take TikTok away. We'll still be available somewhere.
You can't take the voice.
You can't take the voice away. This is it. This is who you are. This is me. Take this away, I can still talk. I may not be able to be lousy as I needed to be, but if I continue repeating myself, somebody can understand me.
That's
so
correct.
Please stop taking people's voice away because you don't like what they say at this particular time. You may not like my message today. Tomorrow may be your day. So try as much as possible to be mature enough to filter information before you cancel me. I don't want to cancel VDM. I want him to be a better person. I want him to be responsible. I have stayed on this platform and I've answered questions more than 3 hours on one segment from different people. Don't you think VDM also need to do that? To you guys, not even to me, to you guys, your consign. Don't you have a consign? I'm sure you do. Now, this is why we are calling on him, because he commands so much. He's not just an influencer. It's not, I don't go and attack Pella. I don't go and attack people that have no impact on how our people behave. If you want to be an entertainer, let him be an entertainer. But when I know that your head is being touched, then we need to interject some other common sense towards that, especially when it concerns public opinion changing and narration maneuver. So I'm going to, Logic Man, if you have anything to say, I'm going to end this segment now so that I can upload it on our
before
Spotify.
we go, I would just like to encourage our fellow Nigerians, wherever you are, you're hearing the sound of my voice, is to, whatever you see on daily basis on screens have a significant impact on the way you think as a human being. Do not just follow every narrative that does not align with your mental diet. So whatever you see, find time to fact check it before you decide. If that aligns with you as a human being, I believe a lot of Nigerians who are good people. We are not bad. It's just the situation we find ourselves in, the economy, the country, where we have leaders that do not even care for the life of a human being. I keep telling people this: any country that do not respect their women, that country never triumph. Take notice of all the great nations in the world. They respect their women first because women are the givers of life. They are the weaker vessels, like the Bible say. And you need every human being to protect the weaker link in your system. If you don't protect your weak link in your system as a human being self, you will fail.
And a weaker link that has a very serious impact in our society. They raise our kids. I don't know when is my children dentist appointment. I don't know when is their school meeting with their teacher. Their mother know. This is the
mother
power.
knows.
I don't even, sometimes I don't buy, not, I don't, their mother will just tell me, okay, we need to visit my son, or we need to go and see David. We need to go and see this one. They know everything. These are, you can never pay women for the job they do in our society. And the more we respect them, the more we honor them. And that is why, for me, I am brutally for ladies. I love to protect them. I love
They
to
should be protected. They
and
should.
that's what I keep doing. And if I see anybody being misogynist, I come very hard on them, basically. And I don't think we should be allowed.
And another thing, I think a lot of people in Nigeria, they need to be real educated, because most of the time you see someone dressed up with suit or dagba and it looks very okay. You think the person has sense until you hear them speak. Look at yesterday, someone came on this platform and was saying he's a master degree holder of Leicester City and was just spewing out nonsense. When he said that, first and foremost, so by our attention, I said, okay, this guy is logical, this guy is educated, at least he should know right and wrong, he should know left and right and left, whatever. Until you hear that kind of person talk now, you can't tire against it. Now, this kind of person, you sure say you graduate for this school. It's a shame.
He did. I think the problem is this. If you understand social media, there's a lot of stuff that go on social media. And the more you listen to one person, you can be addicted. And I can be addicted too. And that's why I always encourage people to go and listen to other people, then come back to compare. It makes you a better person and a better listener. And you make a better decision when it comes to taking final decision on any particular topic. Now, once you have made up your mind to just be hearing one voice, you are opening yourself to be vulnerable, to be controlled mentally.
True. Because there's a big difference between active listening and passive listening.
Yes. A lot of difference.
I've made a lot of video on my page trying to teach people how to think positively.
You know why I really appreciate you, and that is why I'm so grateful that our way crossed. The first time I listened, you came on this line, and then I went to your page and I listened to what you were saying. I'm like, these are a real lesson, like literally, every of your word is kind of weaponized to deliver a maximum effect. And for me, I'm interested in hearing people. The other day I was talking with one of my friends, and we're talking about this Burkina Faso's president. Traore. When we talk about Traore, I was analyzing Traore's behavior to this guy. Hold on a second. Let me show you something. I was analyzing this Traore's behavior, and the guy was like, oh, Ben, you are so versatile. You're so versatile in talking about this guy. Look at the book. I finished this book.
Sankara.
I finished. This is me for you. I read. I finished this book. Like, I bought this book when we went to George Floyd protest in London. The day that Anthony,
yeah, these are great men.
I bought this book on the street of London when we went to that George Floyd, which is about 4 years ago now. I was on the protest, and there's a book stand, because on that, these people that wrote this kind of book, they come for that kind of activist protest. So they were selling this book. So I bought two, and I gave one to one of my friends that was with me, and I bought this one for myself, and I read it. The other day was Farotimi. Farotimi came out with his own Justice for Nigeria. I also ordered it. I read it. Some of these people that came on this platform, they don't even read.
Yeah, they don't.
So you cannot come to my platform and you are not a reader. You are not inquisitive about information, and you want to come and argue with me. I will mesmerize you because I'm not speaking out of just blabbing.
Ignorance, yeah.
I'm not speaking out of ignorance, and I may not be able to communicate in English the way you want it, but the little I understand, I basically make sure I make the best use of it. In the most, I maximize it in the best way. Look at what I read. So when I was talking to the guy about Taurel, the guy was like, Ben, you want to? I said, this guy, I said, this is exactly Thomas Sankara incarnation.
True.
I said, this is the incarnation of Thomas Sankara. The look, the eloquency, the delivery. When you hear the guy speaking, you will see Thomas Sankara. And this is the African leaders. These are the people that we emulate. We are activists. And that's why I said it the last time. I said, you cannot read to become an activist. It has to be inside you already.
It's true. It's a spirit.
Yes. So when I was talking about Nigeria injustice, I read it. Then I have other books. Then if you go to my main place, I have books, Africa. I have books about Mugabe. I have books about so many leaders.
Patrick Lumumba.
I have read them. I listened to their speech, and they make me a better communicator and a better understanding of what I want to talk about. And some people will come to this platform. You hate VDM. I'm like, oh God. I say, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
I say, you don't understand. Do you think VDM lead all of this? You think VDM ordered this book to read? You understand? So we are not just social media guru. We've been doing this. It was 8 years ago. I decided to start a website. You think I started a website to get Google money? I have my own website, a news website. Think about it before you come and argue with me on this platform. Think about it.
No, it's not beans. And this is where you get first class information, not diced information, not mixed up information.
It's based on a proper conviction that you have an idea. You want to do something. You don't just want to be a listener. You want to be an active participator. And this is why I started all of this. I use my time. Just imagine yesterday we spent over 5 hours here. 5 hours. You think we are here for gift? It's more than that.
No.
It is a passion.
Maybe many of them think we're here for the TikTok money or YouTube. No. This is an independent discussion. We even give you opportunity to come. How many platforms will give you opportunity to come and you ask your questions, we deliberate, we argue until we find a resolution? That is what is called real conversation. Majority of the platform you go to, they don't even give you that opportunity to air your views. They will just counter you and drop you off. But yeah, at least we try to prove you. When you argue with us, we come with our fact and says, can you prove this? And many of them you cannot even prove it. So he makes us a winner. At the end of the day, all the facts we have been coming out with VDM, these are facts, proven facts that many of the VDM supporters cannot disprove it. At the end of the day, they go off the show with a shame.
They can't dispute it. And it's hard for me, like, you're gonna cancel me now, and tomorrow you'll be looking for me. Oh, I wish Ben is available now to talk about this. Because you are out of emotion, you decided to cancel me.
No, you can cancel the platform, but you can't cancel the voice. We keep coming back. We'll keep coming back. That's just the truth.
For those of you guys on YouTube, that's my website there, Nigeria 24 News. You can see Fubara News is already there. So many things we have. Then this is my website, literally. This is it. This is it. How clean it is. We are not
very clean.
we are not doing this because we are doing it because we want to be popularly famous. And that's why people that is in the government of the government where I'm criticizing now, they know me. They know me. I'm a proper activist. I'm a proper activist. I do one-man protest. So I want to thank you guys for joining. If you have not,
nice
thank
one.
you. If you're on YouTube and you have not clicked that subscribe button, you're not paying anything on YouTube. If I say subscribe, it's just a subscribe. If you are on YouTube and you have not clicked that subscribe, the subscription on YouTube means that you get notification whenever I post a video or whenever we are streaming live here as well. And if you're on TikTok, do support the platform. This particular one is our backup account. Our main account is still available. I don't know how long it's going to be. We are enormously under attack at the moment. People are attacking us on that particular platform. Please just exercise patience. If that account is gone, keep this one. We will be streaming from here because TikTok is very funny. Once you have a lot of report, they might decide to permanently delete it. And if they do that, we have no choice than to start building. My former account was about how much? Was about
50.
No. Not this one. The other one they took. My account they took away. I have about 3-point-something million likes on it, or 2-point-something million likes, with a lot of video view, 40 million video view, 10 million video view, and that account was deleted just like that. Then I have a Facebook account with 100,000 people on it, deleted. I don't even stream on Facebook anymore. I just do this one. But we still stay strong and we're still doing what we are doing. And people that know what we are doing, they appreciate us. Thank you so much for joining, and make sure that you stay tuned with the fact on this platform.
All right, brother. God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, brother.
All right, bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye.